And as you're walking on the Tinnahinch side, as if you're heading towards St Mullins along the river, you're going to come across this absolutely gorgeous, picturesque house. So I'm going to get a bit closer to it without invading their privacy. You have a lovely garden to boot too. And here's the view looking back at Graignamanagh Bridge with the summer sunlight shining on it. And quite a few local swimmers as well. And it truly is an absolutely glorious evening here. I'm just enjoying the heat, the sun, and it's coming to 8 p.m. and there are loads of people out and about, mostly in the water, enjoying it whilst they can. And just further along the walk to St Mullins, it's not too far. It's the upper Tinnahinch lock, and we're going to cross over it. Carefully does it, I don't want to fall into the River Barrow. And just takes you onto a little island in the middle. Just walk around it here. And that's the other lock gate. Smell of camper vans, barbecuing stuff on the other side. That is a lovely smell. So if you carry on going downstream, that will eventually take you to St Mullins, and then you'll end up in New Ross and then out past Waterford. So cross back over again for the lock. And going to head back into Graignamanagh on the County Kilkenny side and explore a little bit more to show you what's out there. And this is my view as I'm heading back. And as we're crossing over Graignamanagh Bridge again, came across this interesting plaque. Tells you a bit about the history of it. And it was erected in 1765 by George Semple. And this section of the bridge was blown up on the 13th of June 1798 by the Crown forces to prevent the insurgents from crossing into County Kilkenny. So I guess they wanted them all to stay on the Carlow side. Now on the Graignamanagh side of the swimming spot, you can see looking towards the bridge there, and we're going to check out Solaire Wood. So just follow me, we're going to head this way over this stile, and this is the route. As you saw before, you had the lifeguard hut, so we head up past it. Now I've been told about Solaire Wood. As you know, Lottie, who joined me on the Brandon Hill excursion, she often goes walking Ben. I thought I'd check it out because I believe there's something like a 500-metre boardwalk in it, and the local council have done a brilliant job in making such an amenity available to the public. That's what I like to see. Lifeguards on duty. The flag is up, but unfortunately the wind has blown it all the way around the pole. And so we leave the suburban Graignamanagh behind, going into the rural section just alongside the river here. It's an absolutely pleasant walk, especially on a day like this. And yeah, the sun is still beating down on me. I should have a tan by now. Oh wait, I do have one. Actually, it's quite funny because I've been showing a few of my friends a tan line on my watch, which I've been lucky enough to get myself without even trying. So anyway, to get to Solaire Wood, what I advise you to do, just park as far as you can go along the river, just next to the swimming club, and then it's just a brisk 5-minute walk where I am now. The entrance to the wood is just right there in front of me. And here we go. It looks dark and daunting, but it'll brighten up when we enter. Here it is. Mind those steps. And here's a few do's and don'ts. It's a loop walk, and I think it's about 1 kilometre all the way around. Some info there, just pause it if you want to read it. And these steps mark the start of the boardwalk. So I'm just going to show you just a few highlights from it. I'm not going to show you the whole of the walk. I'll let you do that yourself if ever you come and visit here. It'll ruin the surprise for you. And they've even thought of everything. Picnic bench. So if you're feeling a bit peckish, you can just sit here and enjoy the view in front of you. Shall I just chill here for a few moments? The view is quite lovely there in front of me. Or no, I'm going to continue on for your benefit because I know that you're all dying to see what's in front of me. Now this is something unusual you'll come across. It's a mysterious flat stone. How it came to rest in this remote location remains a mystery to this day. So that's one of the many mysteries here in Graignamanagh. So we shall now continue and still along the river you see people rowing their boats. There's quite a lot of life here this evening. A few cyclists there as well on the towpath. And we're coming to the end of the boardwalk now. And this is where the path turns to gravel. There's some steps just there in front of me. And this is a part which shows off my fitness because I'm going to be absolutely puffed out at the top of this. You're probably used to seeing me in that stage by now. I should be getting fitter and fitter the more of these vlogs I do. Here we are, near the top of it. And they knew I was coming. There's a bench there especially for me. But luckily, I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. So I'm gonna give that a miss. Save it for someone else, because I'm kind of like that. And we've reached the peak of the woods now. So we're going downwards and look at that. Absolutely love this. The shards of light glistening through the gaps in the trees. It's a summer sunshine light, which you all know I absolutely adore. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Solaire Wood. I think it's about a kilometre walk. It's not too strenuous at all. It's easy for most. There is a car park here. Little did I know. And I was just about to move on to the next location here in Graignamanagh, but I'd given up on seeing the monk, but there it was right in front of me. It was almost camouflaged amongst the trees in the background. I think that's monk number 5. I don't think we'll be seeing any more monks, I suspect, because most of them are dotted on the outskirts of Graignamanagh and maybe a mile or two out of the town. And if this road does look familiar, this was the starting point more or less of my Brandon Hill vlog, because we're right at, you could call it, base camp of Brandon Hill. We're at Brandon Hill camping. We're going to have a few words with Ken, the proprietor, because we're coming up to the end of my vlog here in Graignamanagh. And I've caught up with them, people. It is Ken, the proprietor of Brandon Hill Camping. So welcome to my vlog, Ken.
Cheers, thanks very much for having me.
And how long have you had this for? Because you did some recent renovations, I believe.
Yeah, so we're here since 2018, kind of constantly just upgrading and trying to improve the site. So we have a couple of glamping pods, cabins and tent space, and then camper van pitches as well. So yeah, we're always trying to do little bits and pieces and add areas the whole time.
Excellent. So what gave you the idea of setting up this camping?
Yeah, we kind of just looked at the area and a lot of the tourism potential of the area, and try and get people to come and stay, I suppose, was the main thing. To help local businesses and drive a bit of tourism to the town, the area. So
I must say it's an excellent thing you have going for County Kilkenny. So fair dues to you, sir.
Thanks very much.
And thank you, Ken.
Take care, Roo. Thank you.
And so that's it from me, Roo, here in Graignamanagh. Thank you for joining me here for this vlog. And don't forget, subscribe to me on YouTube if you like my content, give me a like. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you in due course. Same on Facebook if you're watching this on there. So until next time, have a good week. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Now, if you're lucky, you might even spot a kingfisher, and that's one bird which I've yet to see in real life.